now that I've been in recovery, I know like why they did the things that they did,
And how are you doing with your sobriety?
29 months straight sober.
That is fantastic. Congratulations.
Yes.
That's really, really great. And do you feel good? Do you feel like,
yes, I do. I realized, like that wasn't the life for me, rebuilding my life, sometimes it's hard, but, being grounded and actually feeling those raw emotions are not butterflies and rainbows all the time, but feeling those emotions is kind of like, it's kind of weird at first, but then it's like, okay, this isn't so bad.
Yeah. And how, in this season, in the trailer and some clips that we see, this season kind of focused heavily on the custody with Alana. I mean, right now, how would you say your relationship with your kids are, and have they noticed all the work that you've put in, 29 months sober? Are you still working on repairing that relationship?
It always is a work in progress, but they know that I've been clean, like when we go on like live on TikTok and stuff, when people ask, is your mama clean? They're like, yeah, she's clean. She's almost 3 years clean. Like, get over it. Like, it's beating like a dead horse. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so, like, for people to be able to move on, you got to stop. I learned this, a little over a year ago. If you keep on living in the past, all you're going to do is keep looking back, and you're not going to see what's in the front windshield. You're just going to be looking in your rearview mirror. And if you keep doing that, you're just going to keep going back to that old person.
Right. No. And so, have your daughters been able to forgive and forget and move on, or do you understand why they might still have some reservations?
I still understand where they're at. Like I said, in my addiction, I was pissed off as hell. But now that I've been in recovery, I know like why they did the things that they did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Can you understand? So do you understand why Alana maybe not wanted to be with you at a certain point, and like where are you guys at right now?
We see each other, we talk, they know when they need me, I'm here. Alana is, like I said, I tell people, she's gonna be 17 years old, and she's a typical teenager. She can be a brat, a diva, all in one. And so there's stages that Alana gets quiet, and there's stages that she talks. She's all over the place.
Yeah. What do you think about her new boyfriend? Have you met him at all? And what do you think about her?
Yes, I have met Draylon. He's good. They've been together over a year.
Yeah. Does it bother you, the age difference at all? Or do you think that she's...
Well, people, like I tell people, Alana, a lot of people still look at Alana as an 8-year-old child. If people think back, people think back, Alana and Draylon were the same age as Pumpkin and Josh was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they wasn't they wasn't condemning Pumpkin at the stage, but now with Alana they are, but a lot of Alana's hate comes from not just the age difference, but because he is, a different race, the age, just a bunch of stuff. And like I said, a lot of people still look at her as an 8-year-old child when she's almost 17.
Right. I know. I can't believe she's almost 17. Yeah, you're so right. People just imagine her in the pageants and everything like that.
Yes, like whenever she wears them long nails, the stripper eyelashes, and everything else, that she wears makeup, and I'm like, okay, y'all didn't care about the hair pieces, y'all didn't care about the nails, y'all didn't care about the flippers, y'all didn't care about the eyelashes. But now that she's almost 17, y'all are caring about that.
Yeah, definitely.